Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Mothership. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so let's see what messages we have today. So there's a message about some immediate details that need to be taken care of within the healing path. This is really a moment in time where you need to realize that your rebirth is coming, and you may be in the process of rebirthing yourself right now. And there's a need to just really look after all the details and the small things, being easy with yourself, being gentle with yourself as you bring your ideas to life. There's a saying, you can't rip the skin off the snake, and this seems to be applicable right now. You have to really go through those layers and go through the process, and it does take its own timing. But there's a strong message that you need to dive into this healing work too, because the rebirth is coming up a couple times. That energy of transmutation, and especially of taking whatever was toxic in your life and changing it to a positive, changing it for good. There's also a reference to the Hermit card and taking that self-analysis and that much needed time out. And there's another message about really just being in the flow of your own energy, allowing yourself to follow the promptings of your soul, follow your bliss, and seeing where that takes you. And if you're having ideas about the way you want to express yourself and the ideas about services you want to offer, this is a great time to do so. And there's a remembrance to tap into the universe, because that energy of what some call miracles is endless and it's always available. And this is a place in your soul path where you really tune in and you follow your own synchronistic flow. And when you're in this space with yourself, in this type of alignment, and working on everything that you need to work on to take care of yourself, this is when that synchronistic path is just open. Everything will start to show up for you very effortlessly. I'm going to get one more card. So we have, I believe, the same card as yesterday, and I shuffled like 4 or 5 times, but that's just how it rolls sometimes. So again, remembering that the miracles are endless and available, and putting your mind to work for you, not allowing yourself to follow your mind, but really using your mind as a tool and as a process of like weighing things out intellectually, and then setting your mind and your intentions, and just using your mind in this way. If you find yourself struggling, there's a process, the Totem, called Teomania, and it's very simple. It's just taking 5 to 10 minutes or longer per day, and you just sit quietly. It's not meditation, it's just emptying out your mind so that you can allow your higher divinity to speak to you. So it's in essence just taking a pause and emptying everything from your mind and allowing the divine to speak to you. So this might be helpful for some of you. I want to get one more card actually. Sometimes life stings. So there's a message about everything that you've been going through feels really painful, perhaps, especially with the change that you've been going through and the transformation work you've been doing, and dealing with the shadow side and the inner child and all of the external world that shows up to get you to look at those things can be very painful and uncomfortable. And the message is just to remember that after you get through this, that pain isn't going to be there anymore, and these events will transform, especially as you move closer to your rebirth. And again, there's that message to bring your ideas to life, really focusing on what it is you want to offer to other people is going to help lift and brighten your spirit as well.